Moose here. Oswald is coming up next. But first, it's puzzle time! Time to master a memory game. First, we need to find the two yellow birds. If you see them, tell me where they are.
There's one.
Right you are. And where is the other one?
It's right there.
Indeed. You've got quite an eagle eye. Now, remember where the yellow birds are, because when we come back, we're going to put your memory to the test.
Pop's furriest friends are back
You haven't seen anything yet.
to lend a helping paw.
Let's check out the scene before we leap into action.
Or 44.
All cats land on their feet, but I do it with style.
Whatever the catastrophe,
We need to save Terry.
in an all-new season.
Thank you, thank you.
Brand new 44 Cats. Starts Monday, 1st of February at 3:30, only on Pop and anytime on the Pop player.
Now you can go online to find weekly lesson plans from everyone's favorite mentoring moose.
Stupendous!
Every week this month, we're exploring what it means to be thankful. Learn about family roles and traditions by making a family tree. Work on reading, writing, and giving thanks with Moose and Z thank you notes.
Thank you!
And talk turkey with Thanksgiving do-togethers and crafts. Go to november.nickjr.com for these activities and more.
It's puzzle time! We're playing the memory game. Take a good look at these two yellow birds and remember where they are. When we come back, the cards are going to flip over, and I'll need your help finding them again.
Why can't I fly? Where does wind come from? How do fish breathe? Why do cats chase mice? Why do computers have a mouse? Why?
Curious Minds is brought to you by Tag Reading System from Leapfrog.
It's puzzle time! Are you ready for the Moose A Moose memory game?
Yay!
Okay. Do you remember which two cards have yellow birds on them?
That one!
Yes! And where's the matching yellow bird? Is it this one?
No!
Where is that other yellow bird?
There!
That's it! You did it! You found the two yellow birds! Such a pretty pair! Your memory is remarkable! That is to say, great! Now it's time for Oswald.
It's time for Animaniacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax, you'll laugh in the laugh. We're Animaniacs. Come join the Warner Brothers
And the Warner Sister dog.
I'm Yakko. I'm Wacko.
And I'm cute!
Moose here. Franklin is coming up next. But first, it's puzzle time! Who's hungry for a letter-finding game? There are a bunch of letter E's hidden in this picture. What does the letter E look like? Feast your eyes on this. We call this large fella Big E. And this small guy, this is Little E. I know you're eager to find those E's. Do you see any?
I see a little E in the eggs.
Exactly. We'll look for more E's in just a bit. Now it's time to move to the music on Nick Jr.
Hello. Reboots are symptomatic of a fundamental lack of originality in Hollywood.
Have you no shame?
Here's your check for the Animaniacs reboot, you sellouts.
It's time for Animaniacs. You should see our new contracts.
All right, guys, there's a lot of pressure on our first lines. Wait, don't. Make sure it's good first. Maybe something reminiscent of the first season?
22 years later, and I'm still a knockout.
We're Animaniacs, totally insane.
Never mansplaining.
Animaniacs.
Now, the adoration pours in. Nerf!
Everything on Nick Jr. is inspired by preschool. Wouldn't it be great if life were more like preschool?
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Possum. She is just beautiful.
Thank you. Hey, the bus is here.
There'd be field trips.
Thank you, everyone.
Have fun.
Congratulations.
Bunnies?
Preschool is an inspiring place where curiosity is rewarded, worlds are expanded, and there's always something new to see or do. That's why 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Nick Jr. is like preschool on TV.
We're keeping our eyes peeled for letter E's that are hidden in this picture. See any more?
I see a big E on the elephant. There's a little E on that eagle. I see one on the sign.
You are ever so clever E-finders. We'll look for even more E's when we come back.
Come along on enchanted adventures in an all-new episode of Max and Ruby.
That's a great idea.
Enjoy your favorite fairy tales
Once upon a time in Bunnytail Land,
with your favorite furry friends.
there was a big Max Wolf. He'd huff and he'd puff.
Puff! Don't miss a Max and Ruby premiere, Tuesday at 11. Part of Bunny Tales, a week of brand new episodes on Nick.
Does your kid like to make a mess? Most do. When you are baking, let them leave marks in the kitchen, sink, counter, and especially the cookies. This PepsiFan98 Studios nugget is brought to you by Lysol.
Greetings again, my excellent amigos. Moose here. We've been uncovering letter E's that are hidden in this picture. We've found a bunch so far, but there are still a few more E's to be unearthed. Do you see any more?
There's a little E on that envelope. I see a big E on the menu. I see another big E in the eclair.
Excellent. You've found almost every E, but I still see one more.
I see it in that enormous window.
Well, I'll be. There's the last E. Tremendous, stupendous. In other words, great job. Franklin is up next.